frustrated me because now I won't know what the three dots mean. Oh man, this is rough. This is definitely.
I just felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left, and it felt somehow like I had failed. Where did I screw up? I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you.
Jeez.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable. And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
What? So the lamppost wasn't his thing.
And then you stopped, and I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all. Nothing. Less than nothing. What does that mean?
Wow, this took a turn.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself. That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work, is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please, I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was. And I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Clock tower. The lamppost thing.
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a disease.
Alrighty, on to the train we go.
Solution. I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed.
Jeez.
Maybe he just likes making prisons.
Yeah, it's hard to just... You don't want to tell people that. That's such a weird situation to be in, though. It's rough.
Even now, the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
What happened here? Something's coming up. Oh, here we go. Another thing, game, whatever. Jeez. Was this like underground? In a parking garage or something? Almost.
If I knew that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like. What now? I think I need to go. And I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot that I need to make up for, and so I'm just gonna... Okay.
Go work on Stanley Parable too, buddy. Just kidding. This is very interesting so far. And eye-opening in a way that I wasn't expecting. I don't know what I expected about this game, but interesting so far. Why am I walking through the arches? That's like such a gamer thing to do, where you just like, oh, you see this thing, better walk through it. Clearly, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's like no direction on what to do, but as a gamer, you kind of just know. And clearly, we need to go down this shaft. Did I just screw something up? Let's see. Hopefully, I can jump back up. Nope. You have to go a long way around. Sorry, this is making this playthrough a little bit longer because I'm terrible at video games. And I won't hear anything in the comments about, oh, this isn't a video game. It is. It's interactive media. It's about video games itself. There's point A to point B. And we're going to fall and... Oh yeah, I'm not dead. And here's an elevator? Can we make this go faster? Jumping makes it go faster, right? I'm such a spaz. Alright, let's get up next to it and jump. Because we're speedrunning this, right? Just kidding. There we go. Does it continue going up? No, it just stops there. I was wondering if it would just go back up to top. What? I almost thought it brought me back to the beginning of the level. But here we are. This music is great, by the way. It really sets an interesting mood to the game. Is Coda himself? I think that's the question now. So who is Coda? Is this actually a true story? And I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Because no game developer would put wool over my eyes to say a story. Oh my gosh, it's the sacrifice thingy again. Okay, here we go. Sacrifice myself for the good of humanity. Oh, here we go. Growing up. What? Oh my Lanta, please. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play this. This is terrible. Quite the maze. Is this it? This almost feels like an end sequence.
Turn back from this cave. You said, let me prove that I'm brave, let me keep going. But the cave goes for miles and miles and miles, and you're so tired, but I know that you're strong, so turn back, turn back.
And there we go. It clocked in at almost exactly 1:30. Very interesting. Intro, whisper, backwards, entering, stairs, puzzle, exiting, down, notes, escape, house, lecture, theater, movies, island, machine tower, vlog. So that's it. It was very interesting. Definitely reveals the struggles of being a game developer, and now I want to go and see if this is like actually a real story or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go read some discussion.